I'm just seeing if this is gonna work real quick because I've tried it 3 times. But good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How y'all doing, folk? How y'all doing? It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I'm driving, so I can't hold this, and I don't have my cell phone holder, so I'm gonna see if it'll let me now transition to take the camera off because I don't have anywhere to sit it, and I can't keep holding it like this before I get fucking pulled over. So hopefully it'll let me continue to record. Let's see. All right. Cool. Looks like it's still recording. All right, good to go. Finally, Jesus. All right, so let me turn this radio down. I've already did my introduction into the video. Good morning and all that. So let's just hop on into it. I don't want to blab. I'm so pissed because I absolutely made some amazing videos, touched on some good points, and all that shit just went poof. I don't know where the fuck it went. I don't know when it stopped recording. It didn't save, whatever. So let's talk about it. Let's get into it. There's a few things I want to touch on. First thing being the new episode, as Key Damon would call it, of Love and Flip Flops. We all seen the bullshit last night, I'm sure. I don't have to expunge on what happened. But before we get into the newest and improved episode, let's just first talk about Sir Ma'am. Now, when you hear me refer to Sir Ma'am, that would be Kaija, whatever her name is, okay? I call her Sir Ma'am because her face is real strong, real strong. Her face is as strong as a gym membership. For real, like bench pressing strong. That's how strong her face is. So I call her Sir Ma'am. So let's just quickly touch on Sir Ma'am. This is what I don't understand, Sir Ma'am. This whole story you told, and I'm not going to say it's full of lies because I believe some of this stuff, but let's first figure out what happened, why it happened, okay? She said the chief was in the shower. Now, that's the first clue, y'all. That's the first clue if you didn't know. Shower. Natureboy. Really? Oh, so you mean to tell me Natureboy got into a whole full-on Babylon shower? You took a Babylon shower, Eliana? I'm proud of you. You took a shower in all that poisonous Babylon water, did you? Oh, wow, that was special, right? So, if you actually got in the shower, this is what I'm thinking, like, okay, Eliana's like, wait a minute, sorry, Velvet's like, this nigga actually in the shower? What? Oh, hell no. This nigga taking a shower for Sir Ma'am. Oh, hell fucking no. So, when you think about it, she knows her man. She knows Eligio. And ain't nothing better than new pussy, right? New poom poom. Try to clean it up a little bit. New poom poom. New poom poom in the room. So, why would I gotta get this new poom poom. I mean, my old poom poom is here, but I gotta get this new poom poom. You know, so Velvet probably said this nigga taking a shower because he about to fuck Sir Ma'am, and it's gonna make me participate or either watch. And I ain't feeling this shit. So maybe that's clicked in her head. And yes, she took the baby and started acting a motherfucking monkey. Probably, I can see that. We've all seen the spazzing out. I.e., hell, last night, month before that, it happens quite regularly, right? So we can believe that Sir Ma'am was possibly telling the truth about that, right? Now, exactly why it happened and what happened before, we don't know, but I can, if it happened the way Sir Ma'am said, then that would be my thinking of how Velvet would flip out, right? So she acts a fool, and of course he has to come gather her, get her back in there, and all this shit. And then Sir Ma'am says then he has a 3-hour lecture with her. See, because now he like, oh hell no, did she really just try to put out Eliana and the baby, as he was saying, you know, this is always the baby. So did she just try to put her out? Wait a minute, I got to fuck her. I got to reel her brain back in. So he sat there and mind fucked her for 3 hours to try to get her back in line that he thought he had her in, right? So I completed a 3-hour conversation. Maybe it wasn't quite 3 hours, and who knows. Alright. So then she moves on and then says they start having sex in front of the baby. And there a lot of people have already said this. Bitch, you knew that about him. Wait a minute. How are you acting appalled? How are you clutching your fucking pearls? Bitch, when you know this, if you know it and been following him. You said 6 months you've been following the bitch when you had 6 months and probably 4,000 videos to know that obviously they have sex in front of the kids. He said worse things than just having sex in front of the baby. Bitch, he actually said he let his son touch his stuff after effing his son's mother. Right? So let's not act like you don't know who he is, Sir Ma'am. I mean, really, bitch. You playing this old role and ain't nobody falling for it. Okay? That was one thing, right? 2, 3. I don't know which one I'm on. A, B, or C. Whatever. Next thing I wanted to touch on was, before we even really get it, no, you know what, I'm going to save that part. I'm going to go back to Sir Ma'am. Okay, so this is what I'm trying to figure out. Also, this is for Eligio. So, Eligio, I have a video, and I wish I could show y'all, and I tried on my live last night, but me and Google Hangouts don't get along, as y'all can tell. I always try, and I fuck up, and you don't hear something, and I don't know. I don't know why my shit don't fucking work right, but I got to get it figured out. It wasn't many people in there. Sandy, I think her name was, and, oh, forgive me, who else it was? It was just 2 people. I love y'all for coming, though. And I'm going to tell you, y'all motherfuckers better come next time. Y'all better come to my fucking live next time, or we going to fight. You hear me? Now, anyway, back to... Oh, and please subscribe if you haven't. Like this video. Share it. Alright, share it. I don't never say this shit, and I guess I probably should start. Okay, there you go. You got it. Alright, back to what we're talking about. So... we already expunged on Sir Ma'am and the whole room incident. Alright, so now what I'm trying to figure out is with Eligio. I have a video, and I damn sure know for a fact I have clips of it where you say white people can't join you. Then you say they can join you. Then you said they couldn't join you. Then you say you were going to start bringing them back again. Now, white women love me. They love me. They're in my inbox. The white woman want to have my baby. White woman want to buy me land, get me land. White woman want to blah, blah, blah. You know, because he say woman and not women. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's up with that. But, point is, you were saying all this stuff, right? So, Sir Ma'am is saying she was supposed to go purchase land. But, Velvet fucked that up for him. But my question is, Eligio the Christ, as much as you said in that video, that go back through my videos and look, it's the one where you see it has a thumbnail of him and the white girl from when BBC came down. That's the thumbnail. Please go find it. Go find it, okay? It is there. Look at that video, for real. Look at that video. I clipped them together. All him saying his shit out of his mouth. I didn't put no words in his mouth. Anyway, so on this BBC thing, alright. Oh, no, this is where I fucking lost my spot of where I was saying. Oh, the land. Okay. So, Sir Ma'am said she's gonna buy the land, right? And Velvet fucked it up. My thing, what I'm trying to figure out is, Eligio, as much as you said in that fucking video that white people are devils, You are the way you are because what they've done to our ancestors, blase, blase, in the third. You mean to tell me you're going to allow this white woman to come along, buy the land, and this is what she said out of her mouth. Yes, I was going to buy them land and let them, live on it. And I was just going to come, probably and visit, every now and then and just make sure they're being productive. Bing! Another key word. Flashing red word. Productive. Productive. In air quotes. I'm putting up air quotes here. What do you mean productive? So what is your definition of productive, sir, ma'am? I want to know what your definition of productive means. So, Eligio, you mean to tell me as much as you, Mr. Control Freak, Mr. Dominate, I got to dominate, you're going to allow somebody to dictate what y'all do? And it's a white woman at that? Oh, wait a minute. What fucked up part of the game is this? Does this sound like Eligio to y'all? Huh? You gonna answer to a white woman now? You gonna answer to a white woman? She gonna buy you land and she gonna motherfucking call the shots at that point. Or throw you off her fucking land if you're not being productive in her eyes. So you gonna allow that, Mr. Eligio? See, that don't make sense to me. That don't. It's always you really gonna buy into that old great white hope. The great white hope comes along and saves carbonation. Do that sound right to y'all? Really think about it. She gonna buy land in return for what? Because she's trying to pull away from the fact that she said she was his wife. Bitch, I have it. I can pull it up right now. Bitch, I have it. You said it. You was his wife. What you wanted those scenes was to be velvet. You wanted to be velvet. You are Master Khadijah, whatever. Master, sir, ma'am. And you wanted to be chiefess, the chiefess who runs shit. You remember you said you just shelling out money all here and there to help them, the great white hope, again, come along and saves carbonation while Natureboy's in jail. She feeds them. She clothes them. She saves the baby, loves the baby as her own, and saves it from its crazy mother. The great white hope, right? Really? Did y'all? Yeah, that don't sound right to me. But shit didn't go your way in somewhere. Was it the fact that you heard slurping and sucking and something like that, and you were mad because it wasn't you? Is that what it was? You thought you was going to come in, give them that white punani, shell out the money, buy the land, and be the one, the main chiefess. Is that what you thought? Oh, wow, you were sadly mistaken. Because see, that Nana, as you call her, that Nana is what's wrong. He needs to get rid of that Nana. That Nana. What do you mean, that Nana? Just, if you're going to call her Nana, just say Nana. Why that Nana? Like she an animal or some shit. She act crazy at times, but bitch, if you were there for as long as she had, you would probably be the same. Okay? So was it that you were mad? Is that why you really put him out the room? Or was this all a game? Because from what Pop said, you heading in the same direction as where they head. So are you still gonna buy the land? Are you, and Eligio, are you really gonna let the white woman dictate? Because that would be funny. Because in your mind, Eligio, I know how you probably, I don't know exactly how you think, but I can imagine. You probably think, yeah, I'll get her to buy the land. I'll keep mind fucking her. mind fucking her like I do my other people. And then once I get it and I mind fuck her good enough, I'll just get her to, sign everything over to me under my name or under the church's name, since y'all are a church now, which she probably gave you that idea to go do that. Because I had never heard you say that before, making it a church so that you can get all the money you want tax-free. Like these pimps in the pulpits around here. That's exactly what you are anyway. So why not? You might as well. Be official church. But where'd you get that idea, bruh? The Great White Hope gave you that idea too, huh? Yeah, all seems a little fishy. I wanted to also quickly touch on the fact that they lied when he was doing his his press tour, his apology press tour, because he was locked down. He did a bid. He did a whole goddamn 3-week stretch, and now this nigga coming out with all these half-ass epiphanies, and he was on his little press run, and and all that shit. And then he said that the girl, Sir Ma'am, had lied, right? But then if y'all seen the video last night of Nana flipping out and shit when fighting, trying to get the fuck away from him, you see where he said, "This is the same shit you did at the hotel, punching the metal elevator." He said it. He admitted to it. But I thought you said that Sir Ma'am was lying about that. But then you slipped up and told the truth. You slipped up and told us the truth, that she really was acting a fool at that hotel. Which we believed anyway. We believed it anyway. The reasons behind it might be different, but we believed it anyway. You told on yourself, so you lied so fucking much. Lastly, this is the last thing I said last night when I was doing the live, whatever. Or no, I don't know if it's a video that I didn't get the fucking one of the ones that fucking dropped off. Yeah, it was one of the ones I did earlier, and it didn't save. And before I had went on YouTube and figured out what the fuck was going on for today, and figured, I said, she's probably already back with him, after last night. Bad as it was, it's always bad. She's probably, all that fucking long ass spiel he did about how he's done and he ain't not letting nobody and all that shit he said. And where was she today, y'all? Back with him. We knew that shit. Nothing new under the sun. So was that orchestrated last night? Was that an orchestration? I just don't get it. I don't understand. Eligio, you was out, like your first few days out, you was damn near camera shy. Your ass was scurrying. And I said slowly, his head gonna feel right back up. His head gonna feel right the fuck back up, and he's gonna be back to the bullshit. And I be damned if here we go again. And that's why people question, because y'all lie so much, and when you orchestrate shit, bad as that was, it didn't look like it was orchestrated, but who knows what you lying motherfuckers? Who knows? Who knows? Now everybody all happy and smile. Y'all are Lord, these people. I'm done. Exit stage, motherfucking left. Again, like this motherfucking video. Alright? Hit that bell. Motherfucking go look at some more of my videos. I don't give a shit if you listen or not. Let it play while you taking a shower. I don't care. Get these numbers up for me. Help me out. Help a sister out, okay? And share, share, subscribe, and I'll holler to y'all good old folk later. Alright? But do one thing. Stay away from the fuck shit. Ooh, these niggas are draining, ain't they? Ooh. But, Sir Ma'am, before I go, Sir Ma'am, you looking suspect, bitch. Everything about you is looking suspect. You think black people stupid? Hell fuck no. Hell fuck no, and you gonna find out. You're gonna learn today, bitch.